Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video guys, I was actually planning to do a Madden rebuild. I was going to be doing a fantasy draft on Madden Ultimate Team or Madden NFL 19. I had an all-time Legends roster, but the file, I don't know what's going on with it. So essentially now what we're going to do is we're doing a tier list today. We're doing a SmackDown Live Wrestlers tier list. The Raw tier list, I will leave it in the link. There is gonna be a card above my head, but essentially that video did really good. And today we're gonna be doing the SmackDown Live Superstars to the other side of the spectrum. So guys, let's get into it. So first guys, Aleister Black. I'm gonna put him in the B tier because of his, pure talent, and also, the fact that he absolutely destroyed in NXT, but he doesn't have a storyline right now, which sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in B tier. Andrade is gonna be easily in B tier because he just is a great wrestler. He actually can make a case for A tier, but I'm going to put him in B tier. But he's in the middle of the A and B tier. He's just a fantastic wrestler. Had some great matches with Rey Mysterio. He can work on the mic. He's just a really incredible guy. Definitely going to be a future, great superstar for the WWE. Next one's Apollo. I'm going to put him in C tier. Doesn't deserve it, but it's like, then again, I mean, he doesn't deserve this, alright? Apollo doesn't deserve this, but he's just, I don't know. I don't get anything good from him. He's been really underutilized, though, by the WWE. He has good skills. I mean, his in-ring skills, his combination of agility and power and quickness is just insane. But WWE is not using him. So, I don't know. It's stupid to me. Asuka we're putting in C tier because she's not been used one bit on SmackDown. She was a SmackDown Women's Champion, but she just hasn't been used whatsoever. So I'm just going to leave Asuka. She's going to be C tier. Next one's Bayley. I'm going to... see, this is tough because she's a SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm going to put her in B tier. I mean, hopefully she can have a career revitalization. She's a really, really good wrestler. She absolutely destroyed it in NXT. But WWE really has kind of killed her character the past few years. But now that she's the SmackDown Women's Champion, could really change for her. Next one's Becky Lynch. I don't even have to explain it. We're going to put her in I for Iconic, the top tier. Because, like, realistically, I went over it in my Raw video. She's just one of the best women's wrestlers, and that's pretty much it. Big E, we're going to put... Oh, actually, you know what? Considering this is a tag team, we're going to put Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods in the same tier. So, where is my boy Xavier Woods? So, okay, so Kofi's in there. So, yeah, I'm going to put him in B tier. And we're also going to put my boy Xavier Woods wherever he's at. There he is. We're going to put him in B tier. Kofi's an okay WWE champion. I mean, he's not really the ideal one. He doesn't really do anything for me now. But I think that he still deserves to be in B tier. And I think the New Day as a whole are B tier wrestlers. Next one's Big Show. We're going to put him all the way down D tier. He's in the end of his career. He doesn't really matter on both shows. And he's at the tail end of his career. I mean, he had a good career. But yeah, I mean, I think he deserves that. Next one is the Iconics. We're going to put it in the C tier. Reason why I'm doing this is because literally now they just killed the freaking women's tag team titles in just a few short weeks. Like, the first 3 weeks they just killed the title. Bayley and Sasha only held the titles for a little over a month, I think, then lost them right to the Iconics, which, I mean, I understand why Sasha is frustrated because, they shouldn't have lost the titles at Mania, but really, I think that, I mean, they're good wrestlers. I like Billie Kay, I like Peyton Royce, but I think they're C tier just because of what they're running. Next one's Bo Dallas. He's C tier as well, not really being used on SmackDown Live, and that's pretty much it. Buddy Murphy, I'm going to put in C tier, but he's in the middle of that B and C tier. I feel that he's a really good wrestler. He destroyed it on 205 Live, I think, at least. I don't watch the show. But I feel that Buddy Murphy definitely has some really good potential, and hopefully he is utilized correctly. Next one's Carmella, and we're actually going to put her in C tier. Same thing with Chad Gable as well. Gable's another good guy. He has great in-ring talent. He's very quick, very agile, and he also has an extreme amount of power, but he's just not been utilized. And I feel that he's just a C tier wrestler right now, but he definitely has the potential to be in this S or I tier. But in terms of Carmella, she hasn't really done anything. She's been accompanying R-Truth. That's pretty much it. So she's a C tier wrestler. Charlotte Flair, we're going to put in the S tier. The reason why is because I think that one... I mean, oh, man. Because, like... should I put her in... I'm going to put her in the I tier. I think that she's a really good women's wrestler, the best women's wrestler on the roster. I think that she just, well, one of the best, because Becky, I think, is the best, but Charlotte's definitely a close second. I feel that her in-ring work is outstanding. You know, she's one of those people, once again, her quickness and her agility and also her, you know, sheer amount of power is really good. Also, I feel that her accomplishments for a woman in the WWE has been incredible, so I feel that she definitely deserves to be in that I tier. She's definitely a close second to Becky Lynch in terms of the best women's wrestler. Next one's going to be Mr. Who's it called? Okay, so the next one is going to be Curtis Axel. We're going to put him in the C tier along with Bo Dallas. Really, the B team does nothing. I don't have to explain it. Daniel Bryan, I'm going to put in the A tier. The reason why is because he had a great title run with the WWE title. He's a great heel, and he can really sell a storyline as well. He's great as heel and face. Like, he's pretty good. I honestly think that Daniel Bryan is one of the premier wrestlers on the roster. He definitely deserves to be in that A tier. Next one's Lars Sullivan. We're going to put him in that B tier. Same thing with Elias as well. I feel that Lars Sullivan has so much potential. On the mic, he's actually decent. I'm not going to lie. On the mic, he's pretty good. And also in the ring, he's an absolute destroyer. So, he definitely has a lot of potential. Elias, his gimmick is perfect for him. He's a great heel. And also, I mean, his face character is you know, I still feel that his heel character is better. But he can definitely work as a face. I feel that Elias is really good. He could be a future world champion in the future. Ember Moon, I'm gonna put her in B tier. I feel that she's a great women's wrestler. I like her a lot. I feel that she still has a lot of potential, and she definitely will be a future women's champion someday. Next one, I believe that's Primo. Primo and Epico are gonna go in F tier. I didn't even know they were on the roster, so that's it. Eric Rowan, we're gonna put in C tier. I mean, he's with Daniel Bryan right now. They're the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. I think Daniel Bryan, though, is in a class of his own compared to Eric Rowan. But I think that Rowan is still a decent wrestler, and I feel that, though, he should be back with Luke Harper. But, you know, I have no say. So, there you go. He's C tier. Finn Bálor is B tier for me. WWE destroyed his character after he won the Universal title. He's just been on a steep decline. From there, I mean, he's done nothing. He's done nothing except, like, win the mid-card titles, even though he should be a main event guy. Vince isn't really pushing him, but I feel he's still B tier, but I don't think he's quite that C tier or that A tier that Daniel Bryan's in. Luke Harper's C tier. I mean, he's doing nothing on the main roster. Once again, I feel bad for the guy. He has so much talent, former Intercontinental Champion. WWE just hasn't utilized him, and that's just it. Jeff Hardy, he's a C tier guy. I feel that he's just in the tail end of his career. Doesn't really get a lot of traction with me. I mean, he's just, yeah, he's a C tier kind of guy. I mean, definite Hall of Famer, but I feel that he just, I don't know, he doesn't really do anything for me right now. So there you go. Jinder Mahal is a C tier guy. I mean, actually, that's actually quite a stretch. I'm gonna put him in D tier. Mahal, I mean, he was a former world champion, but honestly, like, how good was his world title reign? Like, let's be fully honest here. I feel that Jinder has a lot of flaws in his game, but he could definitely improve them if he does put in the work. You know, I feel that he could just, if he just puts in the work, he'll be fine, but right now he's just a D tier kind of guy. Kairi Sane, I'm going to put a C tier. The reason why is I haven't really seen anything from her yet, but I feel that she has an incredible amount of potential, and I think she'll kill it on the main roster, but yeah. Kane is in D tier. I don't have to explain it. Tail end of his career. He's the mayor of Knoxville, so, I mean, honestly, who cares? Kevin Owens is A tier. The guy is insane. His promos are really good. His in-ring work is incredible. Kevin Owens is just the complete package. You know, he's your dream wrestler. If you're starting a promotion, you want a guy like Kevin Owens in there. And KO is an A tier guy. It's pretty simple. I don't know who this is. I think it's Killian Dane. I'm going to put him in C tier. I think in NXT, he absolutely just killed it with Sanity. He was their big power guy. He really excelled. He has a great combination of power and agility. Once again, I've said that for multiple wrestlers, but I feel that, I don't know, I just don't feel that he's that B tier kind of guy, but he definitely could get up there, but right now he's just not there. Lana is F tier. She's a god-awful women's wrestler. Just put her back with Rusev, man. That's all. Well, actually, she's with Rusev, but I don't know. She just shouldn't have been a wrestler. Liv Morgan, I think she's C tier. I feel that she has some potential, but really, she hasn't really fulfilled it yet. She hasn't really been utilized either, I don't believe. So, we're just going to have to wait and see on her. Mandy Rose, I'm going to put in B tier. I think she has an incredible amount of potential once again. I feel that her in-ring work is decent, but I think her mic work is also decent. I mean, she does have potential though. I mean, there was a rumor that WWE was pushing her, and really, you know, we just gotta wait and see. But I think that she does have potential. She definitely could get better, and she could be up with the likes of Charlotte and Becky Lynch someday. You never really know. Next one's Matt Hardy. He's same thing as Jeff Hardy. He's C tier. Tail end of his career, really doing nothing for the WWE. He's just sort of like on the checkbook at this point, so that's what I put him as. Mickie James is a C tier kind of guy, or kind of women's wrestler. I mean, she just tail end of her career once again, not really doing anything. Ali, I'll put in B tier. I think Ali, by the way, he has a pretty good entrance, and I think that he's just a great wrestler. Definitely has a lot of potential on the main roster, and it was crazy because if Kofi never got injured, Ali possibly would be world champion right now, but Kofi Kingston stepped in for Ali, who got injured, and now Kofi Kingston's world champion. But I mean, it would have been so much different had Ali not been injured and been that gauntlet match. So that's very interesting. Next one is going to be Otis Dozovic, and also, I think it's Otis Dozovic, and also we got, who's that, Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery. They're C tier. Haven't really done anything on the main roster, although they do seem pretty promising, so we're going to have to wait and see. Randy Orton, he's A tier. He's still up there. He's been in the WWE since what, 02, 03, and he's still maintaining that consistent pace. I mean, he's one of the premier wrestlers on SmackDown Live. I'm gonna go as far as saying that. He's had a great career, 13-time world champion, definite Hall of Famer, and he definitely deserves like everything he's gotten. But honestly, Randy Orton, he's still a great wrestler today, which is insane. I definitely give him that. Roman Reigns, this is one of my most controversial wrestlers because in some cases he's good, but other cases he's not. I'm gonna put him in B tier. I feel that he does lack some stuff. You know, he lacks some promo skills. Doesn't really sound genuine coming from him. And I just feel that it's basically rinse and repeat with him. He's gonna win almost every single match unless it's outside interference or something screwy happens. But I mean, he's just a B tier kind of guy. I don't know. I wouldn't put him in that ARS tier personally. That's just my opinion. R-Truth is C tier. The 24/7 title doesn't mean jack, you know what. Doesn't mean anything. The title it's just irrelevant, you know? I mean, like, yes, they'll put it on shows every single week, but really, how much do we care about it, you know? You know, we just want to flip the channel. So, he's C tier. Rusev is C tier. I feel that, though, he really deserves to be a B or A or possibly S tier kind of guy, but he just doesn't. WWE, why do you not utilize this guy? He has so much talent. Just why, man? Same boat as well for Shinsuke Nakamura. He's the same guy. Royal Rumble winner 2018. He's been on a sharp decline ever since, I'd say, WrestleMania when he lost AJ Styles. Should have won that damn match, but you know what? WWE, thanks for screwy booking once again. And really, Nakamura, I do feel bad for him because he's genuinely a great wrestler. He has great talent, but unfortunately, he's just not being utilized. I don't understand why though. He killed it in NXT. I believe he was one of the first 2-time NXT champions, and yet you just continue to just push him down the rat hole, and it sucks, man. It's whatever though. Sheamus is a B tier kind of player. I like Sheamus. I really like him. I feel that he's been in WWE for so long. What is it now? Like almost 10 years. And he's been really good. However, he possibly has a career-ending injury. So, I mean, Sheamus, he's a B tier kind of guy. I think he's really good. I think he has a lot of potential. Or still, well, not still, but I think that Sheamus is he's been a really good guy. And especially, it's really also amazing the fact that he's been consistent. He's been like this for the past 10 years. So, he's been really consistent. I think he's a Hall of Famer, so there you go. Next one, Shelton Benjamin. He's in C tier. I feel that he's in the tail end of his career. He doesn't really mean anything to the SmackDown Live roster. That's what I think. Sin Cara is D tier. Who cares about Sin Cara? Sonya Deville, oh man, I'm gonna put her in C tier. She does have potential though. She's only what, like 26, 27? She does have potential, you know. She kind of has that MMA fighter gimmick. She does have potential. Definitely watch out for her. Final final person is gonna be Zelina Vega. She's a C tier. Watching, yeah, we'll go with C tier. Doesn't really mean anything to the roster. So, quickly going over what I did. So, the top tier, I have Becky Lynch and Charlotte. No S tier. A tier, I have Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. B tier, I got Aleister Black, Andrade. We got Bayley, The New Day, Lars Sullivan. We got Elias, Ember Moon, Finn Bálor, Mandy Rose, Ali, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus. My C tier, we got Apollo, we got Asuka, we got the Iconics, Bo Dallas, Buddy Murphy, Carmella, Chad Gable, Curtis Axel, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, Jeff Hardy, Kairi Sane. We got Killian Dane, Liv Morgan, Matt Hardy, Mickie James, Heavy Machinery. We got R-Truth, Rusev, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shelton Benjamin, Sonya Deville, Zelina Vega. D tier, Big Show, Jinder Mahal, Kane, Sin Cara. F tier, the Colognes, and Lana. So anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like. Go smash 5 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my most recent video on the left side of the screen. Also, subscribe to the right. Go down in the description. Click on my 2 affiliate links. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Also, if you guys want to create a tier list for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description to tiermaker.com as well as the WWE search. That way you guys can create your own. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace out.
I'll be back.